Hey again everyone, thought it was time to make another video. Some stuff I'd like to share. Whenever I was talking before about those plants that were growing up in the greenhouse, those wild ones, I guess you could say, that were all fuzzy, I have come to a conclusion through observation that these fuzzy plants will grow better in a warm environment. At least it seems that way. As you can see here, my watermelon plants, they're doing pretty good. It's a pretty big area. Since it's been getting hot, they started moving a lot. I've been watering them, I don't know, every once in a while. The soil's still a little wet, and it rained like, it was at least 2 or 3 days ago. But it's really not moist on the top. See, I can go down a little ways and it's wet. That's like, I don't know, like an inch. But yeah, I'll bring you all in closer. You can see these little fuzzies. Maybe. It's kind of hard to see them, but these are all fuzzy. I don't water them a whole lot. Try to keep it to you know, it's make them better suited to the climate later on if I can get some seeds out of them. It's pretty sure that's how that works. But, I'm gonna go on to the other garden over here. See if I can get this to focus. Oh yeah. There we go. Focusing. Maybe over here you can see the fuzzies a little better on the tomato plants. Let's go to one of the bigger ones. Yeah, maybe I'll have to do this during the day, but probably see it better during the day. But along the tomato plants, there's also those fuzzies. And this squash, or these are cucumber, they also have that same characteristic. You can see that fuzziness. I don't know, these lettuce plants here have been doing pretty good. They're big. They've gotten big. Like look. I don't know, it may not look so big, but it's pretty big. It's like, I don't know, almost twice the size of my head. But also, these zucchini plants, they're all pointy right here. And the leaves are kind of pointy too. And this here is a cantaloupe plant. It was pretty upsetting this actually. The cantaloupe package only had one seed in it, but this one's kind of shooting off there. There's another little guy. Cantaloupe. I'm pretty excited for those. But oh, another thing, the color of some of the plants is a good indicator also of what climate they're suited for. If you can see the color of these cauliflower plants, I had an experience with cauliflower plants in the last summer, and they seem to only want to make their cauliflower whenever it got cold. And these green bean plants aren't doing too bad. They're a lot greener, but they aren't fuzzy like the, well, maybe yeah, they're really not fuzzy at all compared to the tomato plants, and the watermelon, and the cauliflower. And I didn't show you all those squash over there. Squash, I think, is fuzzy also. But yeah, and the zucchini plants, those are real fuzzy also. See, these are pretty much the same color as the cauliflower. Just got a little more blue tint to it, almost a paler green color, I guess you could say. But here, I'll show y'all those plants I was talking about in the greenhouse. Like I said in that last video, I think it was first about the potatoes or whatever, but these plants right here, I told y'all I was going to pull them up, and I did, because geez, these things are like 3 feet tall. But yeah, they seem to be growing pretty good. I put one of these chamomile plants out in the garden, and they didn't do very good, or it didn't do very good. It was pretty big, so maybe it wasn't the best time to transplant it, but it's not doing all that great. See, I got my setup over here also. Got my cilantro going. Little mister over here. Best way to take care of these little seedlings is give these pots, these growing containers, a little mist, so it doesn't want to disturb the soil and the seeds don't wash around everywhere. And as you can see here with my basil, I got a nice geometric formation going on here. I'm pretty happy with that. See, just like that. And then I got it in the center. See? That's working out pretty well. I'll be having some parsley coming up before too long right here. And cilantro, hopefully that works out again, because I enjoyed having cilantro. That was good. I don't know what's up with these strawberry plants. I feel like they need some cold to help them grow a little bigger. I think it's getting a little too hot for them to spread too much. I don't know. We'll see if they want to get bigger. So I got some bigger ones out in the garden. And yeah, they just haven't seemed to want to do anything since it's been all hot and stuff. And I guess you could call her my aunt, or my aunt. Her strawberry plants are nice and big, and they started producing strawberries, like, I don't know, back in April probably, and it's June now. I don't know, it might have been just May, like the beginning of May. Yeah, that's about all I wanted to update y'all with, I guess. The particular thing I was wanting to talk about was the colors of the plants and the observations I've made when it comes to these fuzzy spike things, as well as the fuzzy parts on the tomatoes and the squash. But, yeah, it seems like those plants with those characteristics are more, or grow better in warm climates when compared to the ones with the paler green leaf colors. Yeah, I think that's it. I'll share some more with y'all at some point. Everybody have a nice evening, have a nice day, have whatever, just do it nice, you know. Alright, well, until next time.